Alright, we're about to pull the head off my wagon. Have most of the stuff out of the way just to show how easy it is on these. There's only 3 coolant hoses you have to take off. Loosen the tensioner to get the timing belt and you can just slide it off, and then the valve cover and 10 bolts, and then you just pull the whole head and intake manifold with it. Should only take like half an hour. You just gotta disconnect any vacuum lines and fuel lines. Why it's heat wrapping my downpipe, because at idle both of our wagons actually overheat. Well, only when the car's not moving. I think it's just because we have the shitty eBay fans. So I'm thinking that if there's less heat in there, maybe it won't overheat.
Yeah, I was gonna use that heat wrap on my pit bike exhaust, but I never got to it, so I don't really have a use for it right now. Yeah, I haven't burned my leg on my pit bike in a long time, so I'm not too worried about it.
Look at that. That's the most professional looking thing on my car.
Yes, I'm Matha.
Looks badass.
Now we still got like a little left.
Enough for a pit bike exhaust.
Right.
Not. I got all the head nuts for the studs out, since I have ARP studs instead of the OEM bolts, and it's ready to pull except for one coolant hose on the back side here that I can't reach. We're just gonna pull it up so we can have room to reach that one.
The head's actually warped. As you can see it, it's warped because...
You can see all the coolant dripping down from the blown head gasket.
Yeah, it's a warped head, it's trash.
So, if anyone wants to buy this head, it's fully ported and polished.
$3,000 cash.
Does not come...
PayPal address below.
Doesn't come with the eBay fuel rail, because that shit's expensive. Best way to waste $50.
But it does have this sick cam gear that's not eBay, I promise.
It's definitely not.
So as you can see, number 2 cylinder just wasn't having any fun. It's all blown out through here and blown out on the backside a little bit. Everywhere else looks fine though.
Yeah.
Not too bad, but that's definitely where it's pressurizing the cooling system.
Yeah.
So.
Other side too, and the same one, yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit back here. It's just nick, but otherwise not too bad, but definitely enough to pressurize it.
Yeah. This is a Cometic head gasket, but
we're not talking shit on them, just
yeah,
they make good head gaskets. We just should have torqued it down more.
Honestly, probably should dry up all that coolant in the cylinders, or say fuck it and let it burn off.
Right, nice and steam clean them.
Yeah, I did get a O'Reilly's special, just a head gasket. I'm gonna try it out, and some copper spray, which I heard works pretty good. Here it is. So this thing's 30 bucks instead of the Cometic, which is like either 100 or 120. And I mean, they all do the same job. I don't see a problem with using that, because I'm gonna be torquing it way past spec to hold the boost anyway. Now that the head's off, I can easily reach the oil filter, because it's usually a pain with this sandwich plate, and it's got all the lines, the feed lines for the turbo and the oil gauge hooked up to it, and I can get it tighter from up top with more leverage, so it doesn't come loose again and I spin another bearing. Another thing I found, the speed cable snapped, so my speedometer does not work at all. So I'm gonna have to replace that. I got a little ghetto paint booth set up. I'm gonna be spraying this copper shit on the new head gasket, just to help seal. It seals it a little better. And I have no clue how much you put on here, so I'm just gonna do like a thin layer. Alright, we got the new head gasket on. We're gonna put the head back on. and probably torque it to 80 or 85.
1,000.
1,000?
At least 200.
I'm pretty sure at about 100 is where it starts stripping the block.
No fucks. Helicoil.
You don't want a helicoil.
Yeah. We'll torque them at 80 foot-pounds, and then that copper coat should help a little bit.
Yeah.
On the hood gasket. That's a hood gasket.
The hood gasket.
See that ARP bolt right there? Gotta make sure they're nice and snug.
Alright. Now on to the next. I can't even.
Can't even twist it. Alright, now for what, 54 we said?
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright. Final torque. At 80.
Dude, seriously, close that door. It's fucking cold.
Really?
It's fucking 2 degrees outside.
It's fucking hot.
It's fucking cold.
This thing is just turning.
Does that scare you?
No. That's a good half turn on that one. Actually, more than that. 2/4.
So a half. That's 3/4. And that's a full turn. Oh, fuck. Is that scaring you yet?
A little bit.
Lordy.
Jesus.
I think it's getting looser, dude. Does it feel like it's getting looser?
Feels like it's fucking going forever though.
That's fucking sketchy. Oh, Lord.
I don't like it.
Call Brett.
It's scaring me.
This shit's funny. Alright, let's turn it down to 70.
It's too late.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh.
No. No. Dude.
I broke a stud. Holy shit.
Focus.
Those studs should handle 80 pounds. There it is.
ARP, you're trash.
ARP can't even handle 80 foot-pounds. That's dumb. So it looks like...
Fuck it, run it without it.
Looks like I'm getting new studs.
Oh, fuck.
Might have to get all of them.
You can get them single from them.
Yeah, we'll see. That sucks.
Well, looks like we're kind of done for the day.
Yeah, there's not much I can do now.
You want to torque the rest of them to 80 and see how many more break?
No. I have to retorque it anyway.
Oh, fuck.
That's some bullshit.
That really sucks. How you feel?
Angry.
Since Charlie snapped his head stud, we're gonna go run over to PFI and see if Brent has any extra sets so we can get his car going. And right now we're gonna go to Denver, hopefully to pick up a Honda I found for cheap. So we're gonna take the hatch. Yeah, don't worry guys, I put a plastic bag under there so I don't get snow in the downpipe. I'm pretty sure this is the first time the hatch has ever had snow on it since it's had the H22 in it. I've always kept it in a garage. It might be a sec because it's really cold.
The battery's not dead.
see where the exhaust is coming out of the crack right here. You can see it all steaming out right through there. So yeah, definitely has a really bad exhaust leak right there. So I need to get that fixed soon as well.
Rolling mad coal. When your car thinks it's a Subaru.
Okay, so we just got back. I did get my Honda, so looks very nice with the clear cover. Got it for a good price. But Brent didn't have any more head studs right now, or he does, but he wasn't at the shop. So we're gonna have to wait till like tomorrow or Monday when he's back to get some new head studs for Charlie's Wago. So that kind of sucks. He snapped it. I'm not sure why it did, because they torqued down fine when we were at PFI, but I don't know. It broke for some reason. But this one right. Oh, it's under the valve cover. It's this one right here.
Okay, because I know I think it was either this one or that one that he was torquing for a long time. And I think it may have gotten like kind of fucked.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to, once you torque them down and like use them, if you ever need to like replace the head gasket or something, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get new head studs anyway. At least it'd be a good idea, because when you torque them down, it stretches them out and then they stay stretched. So that's what I heard at least. But oh well, kind of sucks, but we'll get it back. It's running fine. Other than that, the check engine light still comes on every now and then for the distributor, so we probably do need a new distributor, but when the check engine light is not on, it runs great. So still need to figure that out, but other than that, it's pretty much good to go. And the motor mounts, we need to do solid mounts as well.
What? This is solid, dude. Solid.
The ratchet strap's not on here anymore.
Oh shit, no, can't run.
But yeah, we'll get it done. And then parts are almost here from my Wago, so I'll be starting on that soon as well. But yeah, didn't do much today, but I know you guys look forward to a video for the most part every day, so might as well post something real quick, show you guys what we did.